Hello, and welcome to this video on special occasions in the B1 Test UK. This test is an important step in the process of obtaining a visa for the UK. And today, we are going to cover all the possible questions that can be asked by the examiner during the B1 test conversation phase. In this part of the test, the examiner has a total of 6 topics to choose from, and will ask you questions based on the 2 subjects they choose. And today, we will be focusing on the topic of special occasions. Let's go through the questions one by one. Number 1. What was your wedding like? My wedding was a beautiful and a magical day. It was a warm summer day and the sun was shining down on us as we exchanged our vows and a beautiful outdoor ceremony. The venue was surrounded by lush greenery and the soft sound of a nearby stream provided the perfect background music. I wore a stunning white gown with a long train, and my husband looked dashing in a classic black tuxedo. Our wedding party consisted of close friends and family. The atmosphere was filled with love, laughter, and happy tears, and it was truly a day to remember. Number 2. When is your wedding anniversary? Our wedding anniversary is on June 10th, and we celebrate it every year with joy and gratitude for each other. It's a special day that reminds us of the love and commitment we made to each other on our wedding day. Number 3. How did you meet your spouse? We actually met in college. We were both studying the same subject and ended up in the same class together. I was immediately drawn to his intelligence, sense of humor, and kind heart. We became friends and started hanging out more, and before we knew it, we had fallen in love. Number 4. Who was in your wedding party? Our wedding party consisted of our closest friends and family. My best friend from childhood was my maid of honor, and my husband's best friend from college was his best man. Our siblings and parents also played important roles in our wedding party. It was a special moment to have all of our loved ones there to support us on a big day. Number 5. How did you propose or accept the proposal? My husband proposed to me on a romantic getaway to a cozy cabin in the mountains. He had set up a beautiful candlelit dinner for us, and after dinner, he got down on one knee and popped the question. I was so happy and overjoyed that I immediately said yes. It was a truly magical moment that we will both always treasure. Number 6. What was your honeymoon like? Our honeymoon was a dream come true. We took a luxurious cruise to the Caribbean, where we explored crystal clear waters and pristine beaches. We also took excursions to local villages, trying the delicious local cuisine and getting a taste of the local culture. Every day was filled with romance, adventure, and pure happiness. I would always remember it as one of the most magical times of our lives. Number 7. Have you celebrated any milestone anniversaries? Yes, we have celebrated several milestone anniversaries, including our 5th and 10th anniversaries. To celebrate our 5th anniversary, we went back to the place where we got engaged, the cozy cabin in the mountains. It was so special to relive that magical moment and reminisce about our early days of love. For our 10th anniversary, we took a trip to Europe, visiting romantic cities like Paris and Venice. It was a once-in-a-lifetime trip that we will never forget. Number 8. What's your favorite memory from your wedding day? There are so many amazing memories from our wedding day, but one that stands out is our first dance as a married couple. We danced to a song that holds a special place in our hearts, and as we danced, it felt like it was just the two of us in the world. It was a moment of pure bliss and happiness that we will always treasure. Number 9. Have you renewed your vows? Yes, we have renewed our vows on several occasions. It's always a special moment to reaffirm our love and commitment to each other. And it's a great opportunity for our friends and family to come together and celebrate our love. Yes, we are blessed with 2 wonderful children, a boy and a girl. They are the lights of our lives and bring us so much joy every day. Number 11. What's your favorite family tradition for special occasions? One of our favorite family traditions for special occasions is to have a big family dinner. We all gather around the table, share a delicious meal, and tell stories. It's a wonderful way to come together as a family and celebrate life's special moments. Number 12. What was the most unique or special thing about your wedding? There were many unique and special things about our wedding, but one that stands out is the fact that we got married in an outdoor ceremony. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and the warm breeze was blowing. It was truly a magical moment that we will always remember. Number 13. Have you thrown a surprise party for your spouse? Yes, I have thrown several surprise parties for my husband. He is always so surprised that it's such a fun way to show him how much I love him and appreciate him. Number 14. What's the most romantic thing you have done for each other? There have been many romantic things we have done for each other over the years, but one that stands out was when I planned a surprise picnic for my husband. We spent a beautiful day in a secluded meadow surrounded by nature and just enjoying each other's company. Number 15. Have you taken any trips together to celebrate special occasions? Yes, we have taken several trips together to celebrate special occasions, including our honeymoon, anniversary trips, and trips to celebrate important milestones in our lives. Traveling together is always a special experience and brings us closer together as a couple. Number 16. How do you typically celebrate Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is a special occasion that my spouse and I celebrate every year. We usually like to do something special and memorable to show our love and affection for each other. Some years, we like to plan a romantic dinner at a fancy restaurant complete with candlelight and a bouquet of flowers. Other years, we like to take a trip together to a new and exciting destination to celebrate our love. No matter what we do, we always make sure to spend quality time together and show our appreciation for each other on this special day. Number 17. What's your favorite way to spend special occasions as a couple? As a couple, my spouse and I love to spend special occasions in unique and meaningful ways. We love to plan surprise trips or special experiences together to make the day even more memorable. For example, we once took a hot air balloon ride to celebrate our wedding anniversary, which was an incredible and unforgettable experience. We also enjoy spending special occasions with family and friends, sharing good food and good times together. At the end of the day, as long as we are together, we are happy no matter how we choose to celebrate. Number 18. Do you have any special songs or dances as a couple? Yes, my spouse and I have a special song which is At Last by Etta James. And it was the song we danced to at our wedding reception. Every time we hear it, we are taken back to that special day and all of the wonderful memories we shared together. Number 19. How do you handle disagreements during special events planning? When it comes to special events planning, my spouse and I try to communicate openly and effectively to avoid disagreements. We understand that disagreements are a natural part of any relationship, and we work together to find a solution that works for both of us. We prioritize our love and respect for each other and try to put our disagreements aside in order to focus on what's most important, which is celebrating our love and commitment to each other. Number 20. What advice would you give to a newly engaged couple? As a happily married couple, I would advise newly engaged couples to always put their love and respect for each other first. Communication is key in any relationship, and it's especially important when it comes to planning special events and navigating the ups and downs of life together. It is important to remember that no relationship is perfect, but with love, patience, and understanding, anything is possible. My best advice would be to always make time for each other, appreciate and cherish the little moments, and never stop exploring and growing together as a couple. These are all the questions that can be asked by the examiner during the B1 test on the topic of special occasions. It's important to remember that these questions are just a guide and the examiner may ask other questions or follow a different line of inquiry. That's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Don't forget to watch the best video on the topic that's already on the screen. Thank you for watching and good luck with your B1 test. You can also visit our channel for more informative videos about the B1 test. Thank you.